It's your boy, Justin. So this time, we're going to be talking about more health stuff. Because how can you do your assignment if you ain't able to do it? So, we're going to be talking about just a few ideas of where to get started in terms of your overall body health. And the biggest one that I can think of is going to be your diet. Right? So, this is where the trick is when it comes to diet. I don't want you to think about weight loss or anything like that. I want you to think about what your body can actually process and digest versus what it cannot. Right? What it actually can take and be like, oh, I know what this is, and actually use it in some way, shape, or form. So therefore, things like processed foods, those little things that you find in the store where it's in the frozen section, is already prepared for you, and it's going to maintain its shape probably in perpetuity. That kind of stuff is fast, is easy, is convenient. I understand. America, this is where I'm talking about from. America itself is filled with, hey, get this on the go and get something to eat and go through this drive-through and all that kind of stuff. Get it nice and quick and get back to what you're doing before. And that is the very thing that actually is literally embalming you alive. Because think about it. If the chemicals are meant to preserve the shape of whatever it is that you're eating for whatever shelf life that it has, then if you're putting that into your body, it's preserving your organs, it's preserving parts of your body that you're
probably using right now. So you use it now. You don't.
You get what I'm saying? So anyway, now what do I do about that? What you do about that is that you gotta cook. Let that man cook. You gotta cook. You have to cook. So what do I cook then? I'm going to make it real simple. I'm even going to leave a lot of those things in the description after I'm done. I'm going to post them on the screen too. But I need you to eat fruits, roots, and meats. Organic. So, fruits. Fruits want you to eat them. That's how they spread around. Right? Root vegetables are very much the same way. What do I mean by root vegetables? Carrots, rutabagas, parsnips, things like that. I have an extensive list for you in the description below. But those also want you to eat them. Salads, things like that, leafy vegetables, do not want you to eat them because they're mostly comprised of said leaf. So if you eat said leaf, that means that it's not going to be around anymore. They actually produce a kind of pesticide organically so that they are not eaten. That's why they don't get eaten by one bug or whatever. They get eaten by many of them. And that's why even a lot of herbivores have extra long digestive tracts and things like that to go ahead and get rid of and process that, because it's going to take longer because it's releasing this kind of toxins and it's inflaming your system. If they wanted you to eat them, they probably taste better. Try to eat a salad with no kind of salad dressing on it.
I dare you.
Anyway, so I want you to be looking at that. Fruits, given. Delicious, wonderful, we love fruits, right? Now, on to the last part of it, which is going to be protein. Protein meaning organic meats. That's going to be your turkeys and your chickens, which is more of a lean meat, your hamburgers, steaks, things like that. If you want to be kosher about it, then leave pork out of it. Pork is obviously a meat, but it's not going to be the cleanest and purest for your body. Okay? So then, if you're eating organic meat, then you're going to notice a huge difference. If you go to the store right now and just get regular old meat, By the time you're done putting that hamburger that looks maybe this big, by the time you're done cooking that thing, it's going to shrink several sizes. Why? Because it was mostly hot dogged together by other parts of the animal that we're not going to mention here. So it just cooks all that away. If you have organic meat, it's not going to shrink all that much because it's actual meat for the most part. So this is why I encourage you to get either organic or go to your local farmer's market. Get local meats, get local vegetables, in terms of root vegetables, get local fruits. Get all those type of things because it's not going to have as many pesticides and pesticides and Decepticons and whatever else floating around in there. So go to your local places to do that. Now, some of you may be saying things like, bruh,
I can't afford that.
No. See, you can't afford not to. You can't afford not to. It's going to bother you if you're not able to do God's assignment. It's going to weigh on you. It's going to mess you up. And you're going to be spending more money just so you can forget about the fact that you're not on the battlefield the way that you actually want to be in your spirit. That's what you can't afford. You can't afford to keep on dishing out more and more money just to distract you from the fact that you're not doing God's assignment. That's why things get expensive. Now, on a practical level, I want you to live by these three things. I want you to live within your means, as in you are not trying to impress Joe over here and Jane over there. I don't want you to do that. Live within your means. You don't need a $500 car payment on a depreciating vehicle so you can look good in front of Teddy at work.
No.
Live within your means. Invest in yourself mostly, but invest wisely, and eat bougie. That's right, I give you permission to eat good and bougie. Right? So this switched the budget around a little bit. I have budgeting videos also, but I want you to switch the mindset around. A lot of times you're spending a lot of money just to forget the fact that you're not on your spiritual square. So again, go back over. I want you to have organic meats. I want you to eat root vegetables, and I want you to eat fruits. Okay? The reason why is that all these are going to not give you a lot of inflammation, and inflammation is the bedrock, the foundation of a lot of disease and a lot of sickness, because it inflames your cells and it compresses those, and then sometimes that can cause mutations in your cells. It can press against your joints. It does a lot of damage, and plus it's sticky, and that's how a lot of disease and joint pain and other things like that begins to form in your body. Viruses, all kinds of stuff forms on the bedrock of inflammation. So the more your body knows what to do with the stuff that it's putting into it, you'll actually automatically lose weight. If you have enough protein in your body,
Guys, I want to know what to do with this.
you'll be in better shape. So anyway, that's my time. I'll catch you on the remix. Bye.